Hello.
Wow. Well, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am great.
You're still spooked up in your ghosty outfit. I like it.
Everyone says Christmas starts November 1st, but I want Halloween to last a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it does this year. I was having this debate with my friends because Halloween was like in the middle of the week. Do you celebrate this weekend or last weekend?
Yeah, honestly, it's a difficult one. I think you're supposed to do the weekend before.
Yeah.
But that's not.
But I don't know. This weekend's closer.
I know. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's rubbish. I don't know.
Yeah. Both maybe.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went to an event last weekend. It was a day event, and I was like, me and my friends were the only ones dressed up. We were like, it's Halloween, and everybody else was like, no, it's Bristol. You're meant to be cool. Bristol.
Bloody Bristol.
I know. Not cool enough, clearly.
Yeah. And actually, what are we doing today?
We're just gonna have a little look at what's coming up in the indie gaming space.
Cool.
What's new and trending? What's on the popular upcoming? See what we think of things. If there's anything we look forward to.
Yeah, and just on the Halloween note, one thing this year that has annoyed me from developers is they're all releasing their games on like the 30th. They're like, oh, we got to get our game out on Halloween. We got to get our game out on Halloween. That is such a bad way of doing it.
It's too late.
It is too late.
Yeah.
Halloween starts on the 1st. No one's going to be playing your Halloween-based game in November.
Is this a bad time to mention that?
As soon as I started that, I was like, I'm pretty sure we're doing some Halloween PlateUp today.
We are. But it's because it's Friday, and like we feel like playing some PlateUp, we might as well play the Witch Hut and the Halloween maps.
Of course, no, they are great, and I'm glad they're back.
Very smooth.
But no, this was one of my. I think last year I said this was my favorite PlateUp update, because suddenly everything you knew had changed. The new enchanting desk, where it was just cool, fun concepts that didn't really make sense in a kitchen that you could just kind of mess around with and have some fun. I really like it, honestly. I want more of that. So.
Well,
I'm glad we're going to be get to try it out later.
Yeah, it's nice, and I think it's going to hang around the Halloween stuff into November a little bit. So, if you're still in the Halloween vibe, you can.
Yes, I am.
Enjoy the.
as you can see, I want Halloween to last another week into November at the very least.
Yeah, I think.
Especially with all those developers releasing their new games and Halloween updates on the very last day. It's fine. I'll forgive you.
Got to make the most of it now. Halloween, yes.
Yes. Honestly, yeah. Christmas. These years they're putting up Christmas decorations with the Halloween decorations at the same time, and it's like, come on now, get a hold of yourselves.
Yeah, you have to. I think. I don't know. I'm always one to wait until December to get Christmassy.
Yeah.
I'm not a Scrooge, but I don't know. I think it loses its specialness if you wait for so long.
Yeah. 100%. And then in January comes and you get lazy and you don't take them down until February.
Yeah. But that's just because the rest of winter's just depressing then, isn't it? It's just raining
True.
And there's no reason why. Right.
Need the lights.
Let's see what is coming up.
Yeah, we're going to be going through the new games, upcoming games, stuff like that, guys, just to keep you informed. And if you've got any suggestions, want us to look at anything exciting.
Yeah, if there's things you're looking forward to, drop them in the chat and we can have a look at them. Mm-hmm. Obviously, nobody's ever heard of Dragon Age, and that's coming up today.
Yeah. I've heard mixed things.
Have you?
Yeah, but I'm willing to wait and see because it's got mostly positive right now. I think it's doing well, and I think the Dragon Age audience is kind of like they want it to be like all the other Dragon Ages. They want it has to be within the same vein. If they stray too far off and it becomes Baldur's Gate, then they're going to be, screaming. Which, I think with the success of like Baldur's Gate, it can be tempting to be like, oh, let's adapt this sort of gameplay into our game.
That's so true. But I think again, with the success of Baldur's Gate, it is kind of like, would you try and copy that?
Right.
Because
it's untouchable, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's too good. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, it looks like mostly positive. Could be better, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm because Boba loves Dragon Age, and she's gonna be because she will roast it if it's not up to her standards. So I'm gonna I didn't play it much back in the day, but my opinion's gonna completely rest on Boba's shoulders. Oh, also a PSA for those of you that love Monster Hunter. This just got a playtest that you can request access to. I just pressed request access and I immediately got access. So if you want to look at this, everyone's playing it. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. Request access right now because this comes out next year. Monster Hunter, huge franchise, comes out next year, 28th of February. So having a demo this early is really going to be fun. I'm going to be trying this out on stream later, probably. Love this franchise. Capcom, amazing. It's just a bit of fun. And massive multiplayer. Get your friends, run along, kill some beasts, craft some weapons and stuff like that. Honestly, I love this game so much.
It looks super nice. So is this a part of a series then?
Yes. So Monster Hunter is kind of like... Well, you're monster hunting. But the thing I like about the game is you go out and you fight these big monsters, and the weapons you're making, the armor you're making are from parts of those monsters.
Oh, okay.
So there'll be like a big like dinosaur, and you've got to literally chop off its tail whilst fighting it. And it's like when you're mid-fight, the tail will like fly off because you've chopped it off, and you can like go over to it and harvest it. So, I mean, you could just... At that point, you could just leave the monster if you wanted to, and just be like, "Well, got your tail. See you later."
This poor half-killed monster. You're like, I've got what I need.
Yeah, but it's like it is just a really fun way of, I don't know, upgrading your gear, going after certain monsters, attacking their certain weak points. Because if you kill a monster without like chopping its tail off or something, I think you don't get as many benefits or whatever. So during the fight, you kind of have to like lean into that sort of stuff.
That's nice, yeah. It's a nice take on like getting loot instead of just like, oh, you slay the monster and then you get a bunch of stuff. At least it's like...
Oh, yes. Also, look at this sort of stuff where there'll be other monsters fighting each other. Oh. So you'll be out in the area fighting like some dinosaur, and then this like weird spider thing just comes along. And then they just start attacking each other, and you'll just be like, "I'm just gonna let them fight for a bit because they're both weakening each other."
Break,
but it's so cinematic, like it looks so good every time, and it is a really good series. And you know, it's got a story, and there's like giant dragons and all this other stuff. But you know, they've got little like herd animals as well that get hunted by the bigger ones, and it's just like.
That's nice.
How everything just works together is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, just wanted to give everyone a PSA. The demo is available. Make sure if you're into this game, playing it 3 months early, it's going to be a pretty cool feeling. And it gives you good hope when a game like this has a demo, because so many of these AAA games, they release and they've got all these like issues, you know, like they've got playability issues, you know, everyone's system's different. I think it's a good way of testing.
Oh, definitely. I think playtests are an excellent idea, even if you are AAA. Like, there's still benefits you can get from it, because you see so many even AAA games now release and then have like huge stumbles.
Yeah, they'll have
server problems, this and that, and
mixed reviews, stuff like that.
And it'll just tank you from the start. So I just think it's nice to get people on board like as soon as you can, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. There's definitely a bunch of games out there. I think these days when a game gets negative reviews, they just remove it from the well, I guess it's called popular and new, right?
Yeah.
So it's no longer popular as soon as it gets negative reviews. But that hammers your reach, because so many people just click on new releases and then they just like scroll through and see what's new. Yeah. And if you get axed from this section because you've got negative reviews, you're gonna cut your sales in half. And it's like it's damning. Even the big titles.
It's cutthroat out there, isn't it?
There's so many games being released. Like,
which is lovely, but also it's hard to get seen as well. So.
Yeah. So did you have anything on your wish list?
Let me have a look. I did play a few demos recently. We were just chatting before the stream about how Nextest was recently as well.
Pierre said we should use the stream decks, but I only have a cut to me button.
Oh.
Does your cut to me button work for
see.
you? Okay, it does. All right.
Wow.
So we don't have a cut to the other person. We just have a cut
just
to
have
me.
to steal it back
we
when
just
you
have
want it.
We have a selfish button. That's all we have.
This was one of the ones in Tiny Teams that you played, which was really nice. I love how like it's just one of those slick, satisfying like tower defense games. And yeah, like this was in Tiny Teams in August, so excited to see that that's going to come out next week.
Yeah, me and Lewis played this, and it was really fun to honestly play together, like taking it in turns, helping each other out, judging each other's like creations or builds, or not doing something holding each other accountable on our efficiency was surprisingly fun. It comes out on November 7th. Yeah. I've literally got like 5 hours in this demo. So I'm going to be really looking forward to playing this.
Yeah.
And it looks like they've got some new print screens on the page since I last looked, and they've got like upgraded conveyor belts, new biomes. It looks like. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out in the main game. It looks. Yeah,
it definitely looks like one of those games that's like easy to play, hard to master kind of things. And like that, tower defense is just such like an addictive category when it's done right. So yeah, looking forward to seeing.
I'm a sucker for tower defense for sure.
This was one of the games that I played demo from Nextest, just because I was so intrigued by this little guy and how like the art style. Is he a fox or a... Yeah, he reminded me of that one from Night in the Woods. The little fox guy in that. So I gave it a go, and it is pretty good. It's like you have to like look in this manual and fix up these like alien rockets.
Cute.
And yeah, it's just like it's kind of casual. It's kind of cute. And then I was playing that for a bit, and then it reminded me of this game Moonlighter that came out ages ago.
Right. Yeah, I remember this.
And yeah, so it's just like a similar vibe to that. Like you kind of like have your own little like place that you run and experiencing the world there. But I loved the style of Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. It was really cute.
Yeah. The prints the screenshots of like messing with the robots and stuff looks really fun.
Yeah, and it's really like satisfying to play as well because you've got like this little like toolkit here. And then you have to read the manual. It's kind of like doing IKEA furniture.
I do like a good manual in a game when it's like when it's not just like a tutorial where it's like press A, press B. When you like open it and it's like kind of gives you like either a step by step but with like visual like cues and I don't know, make it seem like it's a real manual.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, totally. So I like the look of that one, and the dialogue was pretty like tongue in cheek, pretty cute as well. So.
Okay. Cool. So this is getting closer and closer to release. I think we talked about it last time. It's called Brighter Shores, which is it's by the Goa brothers that originally made RuneScape, right?
Oh yeah, I remember.
So this comes out on the 6th of November. So it's coming out next week. Exciting. And it's just going to be nice to see an MMO that's in the style of RuneScape, that's like a direct competitor to RuneScape, essentially, right? Because I feel like RuneScape is such a unique game, and there's not much stuff like it, that whenever something else comes out similar to it, I'm like, okay, I've got to see it.
I get you. I'm like automatically on board until... it's like innocent till proven guilty. I'm like, yeah, I like this style. I'll play it anyway.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, and it comes out this week.
Oh yeah.
But also, I have another game that just came out. It's interesting. There's a lot of RuneScape stuff going on. This game just came out. It's been out for like 2 years, but it just got 1.0, so it's had their full release and stuff. And look at this. It looks once again just like RuneScape. You've got the inventory right here.
So nostalgic.
You've got, you're chatting with people. You've got your caves. You've got your crafting. And you've got your like list of different levels. And this game, it's a single player game, so it's not an MMO.
Oh, right.
So you're just playing on your own. So you don't have to worry about, I don't know. It's just, there's something about it that it's like you're playing RuneScape, but you're looking through a different lens. You know what I mean? It's like if you could wipe your memory and then play RuneScape, it's kind of like doing that because you don't understand the map, you don't understand like the leveling system. You're not unlocking like one-for-one stuff from RuneScape. You're unlocking different things. There's different skills. There's stuff that's like it's just different in general.
I like it. It looks like there's lots of different like
yeah, lots of different
bits
biomes,
of it, places to explore.
Yeah, so I think that's just one thing I've been playing recently, which just got 1.0 and it's been really fun. I've sunk my teeth into that. You can see look, all my achievements that I've been getting.
Nice.
Reach level 10, reach level 20. I've just been going crazy on that. But 2 RuneScape, and there's one more RuneScape thing that's also coming out. I think Jagex just announced they're working on a open world survival within the world of RuneScape game. They announced it, but I think it was just they were just trying to get people to test in closed alpha. So no information about that publicly yet. But they did say what it was. So there's that to look forward to.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Alrighty. You got anything?
Well, I've just taken a look at the popular upcoming list to see what jumps out. And the cat jumps out at me. Please. I feel like this is just like another run your own cafe type thing.
Oh, this one looks... Oh, I like this one.
If I wasn't raised on Diner Dash, I don't know what.
This looks really, I don't know, wholesome. Look at that. Huh. I really like this art style.
Oh, you have to pet the cat. Love that. Sold.
Huh. Interesting. It is a bit of a weird mix. Going through some of the screenshots.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
And then that.
Yeah, they seem like 2 different games.
Yeah, maybe let's play the trailer.
That is an odd, like... That second screenshot's definitely not doing him any favors anyway. Like the dude just like wide stanced in the hallway.
Okay, so he's petting the cat. That's, what I expected. Nice. So yeah, that screenshot's quite misleading.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's strange.
Yeah, it reminds me of those memes where they're like, you go and stand in your mum's room in the middle of the night, and you're like, "Oh, got my food tech ingredients for tomorrow."
Mom, I threw up.
Yeah, exactly. He's just stood there. Still looks like it would be cute though.
Yeah. It all depends on with these games. Because sometimes you'll see a pretty screenshot and you boot it up. It's nothing. Yeah. Nothing like it. But
well, it's on the popular list, so
oh, nice.
Maybe people are looking forward to it.
You put a cat, and you've got a lot of wish lists.
Exactly. That image is just like that's hook, line, and sinker.
If you can you wish list from like not even opening the page because that's
maybe. What else? Is there anything else that stands out to you on this list?
Not on that list, but so there's this game. The demo came out during the Nextest recently.
Oh yeah, I looked at this,
and it says fourth quarter, right? Oh, scroll all the way down. It says fourth quarter. Doesn't fourth quarter start in like the start of October?
Yeah.
So we're like halfway through the fourth quarter, and you're not giving us a release date. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
But no, I played the demo for this, and oh my god, I'm in love with this game. So it's essentially like GTA, except you're the police officer, and you go around solving crimes and stuff like that. And the best thing is stuff like this, issuing parking tickets. Like he's parked in front of a fire hydrant. That's a safety issue if the firemen had to get to this. That's ridiculous. So in the demo, I was playing it, and there's 6 different parking tickets you can give out. It's like parking too close to the corner, parking on the sidewalk, parking next to a fire hydrant. Your parking meter has ran out. Like, there's a bunch of different stuff. And honestly, I was just walking around, just giving everyone tickets.
Parking tickets. So it's parking ticket simulator.
Yeah,
traffic warden simulator.
Well, they have all sorts of other stuff. You know, your breathalyzer. But it's really good. It's quite in depth. Like, you can ask for someone's ID. You can get a police officer to escort them for you to the police station. You can search for items, or you can just do none of that and just throw them in jail straight away. And then your boss is going to yell at you. But it's really cool that you can, like, it's also got, actual like fighting and combat and people running away. But it all just comes down to how you want to solve crimes. You know what I mean? You could walk around the city and just give everyone every parking ticket known to man. But it is interesting, and there's a lot of dopamine involved, where it's like I put a parking ticket and I see like you get some XP go up, you know what I mean? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Even like this was part of the demo as well, where there was a mission where you're like in the
you're in the helicopter.
You're flying the helicopter,
that's cool.
and you've got to like keep the light on the car that's like driving away, and when this at the top is like a gauge that goes up, and when this goes up, you can call in either more cars or a spike strip or an on-foot officer, or there's a bunch of different things you can like call in, and it's just like, I really like it.
Yeah, I like that.
It's super in depth, and just like the pulling over random people and making them use a breathalyzer just sounds fun.
Did you go mad with power then a little bit?
Well, yeah. As soon as I saw I just walked down the busiest road and was putting tickets on everyone's cars. I was like, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. You're all breaking the law. But no, honestly, this might be my favorite game of the year because I just had so much fun in the demo. I do suggest play the demo, guys. You will love it. It is brilliant. Car chases, petty, just, you see someone doing some graffiti and you just chase them down and detain them. It's great.
It's quite a good looking game as well.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I kind of like that they've got this, like, kind of, it's not like super zoomed in like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
But it's not like, the classic Grand Theft Autos where it was like bird's eye view.
Yeah.
It's not like that either. It's like a little mix.
Yeah,
and
nice.
it's kind of done well.
Oh, well, I love that they've got a demo for that available as well.
I recommend it to everyone. But yeah, no, fantastic. I really... Oh, actually, the Nextest was just a little while ago, and there was one game that I was playing with some friends, and this is kind of like one of those more nerdy games. It's a MOBA. This also comes out in the fourth quarter. Once again, we're halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Is it coming out next year? You can say it's coming out next year. That's fine. We'll forgive you. But just be honest with what's going on with your game, because
they're nervous.
It's the end of the year. I'm curious if they're like scouting everyone else's, like, what other games are coming out.
Yeah, they could be.
What if we collide with someone else? What is that what people are worried about?
Like, it is really difficult when you're thinking to your game release, or like when you've finally chosen a date to release your game, like we did with Tales and Tactics last year, and then Baldur's Gate 3 came out.
Oh yeah.
Like on the same day they like put their release date out, and we were like,
oh,
never mind then, I guess.
Oh, that's difficult. Yeah, no one's playing any other games.
No.
That's what everyone was saying as well. Everyone was like, no one's going to play any game.
Yeah, exactly.
The next 3 months or whatever, and that was true. A lot of people didn't play any other games.
Yeah, no, it's so true. So it's hard because like your release date can kind of like make or break.
Yeah, and it's Christmas time as well. A lot of games come out because they want, Papa, can I have this video game? And it's like a lot of big games come out around that year, around that time of year. So it is a tough time of year, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these game devs saying the fourth quarter, just delay it till next year.
Yeah,
because there's always a drought during January because everyone's released their games for Christmas and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But this is essentially a battle royale MOBA, so it's like your League of Legends, your Dota, but a battle royale version. I think there's 10 teams of 4, so there's like 40 players. They spawn on a map, and it's just like this. You kind of like, is there like let's just maybe have a look at the trailer. Maybe it'll show some gameplay. Or not. So yeah, there's like a circle. It gets smaller, but it's quite fast paced. But the map's big enough that you're not next to someone at all times.
Oh, nice.
So you'll land and you'll just be fighting some minions, getting some level ups.
Oh yeah.
Doing some basic stuff, getting some treasure.
Yeah.
Etc. And then you'll see some other players, and it's like, okay, do we want to fight these guys? They look strong, they look weak. Let's try and deal with them. And the movement's really good as well. You've got like a glider. You can fly around the map, and it's a bit of like risk reward stuff where like flying around. If you get attacked whilst flying,
there's like nothing you can do.
Yeah, you just suddenly, these guys over there, they both just died because they were flying. Yeah. There's a lot of catch up mechanics in this game as well. I played the demo quite a bit, and quite often I played with three people, so the team of 4 would land. All of us would die except like one person, and then run off. And there's like respawn beacons where you can find, and obviously because we're all dead, we are falling behind, but finding a respawn beacon, bringing us all back with a cool catch-up mechanic, and then trying to, like, many times we died early on. One person brought us back, and then we like won the whole match because of it. So it has really good like catch-up mechanics. So you never like
I like that. It's not like totally over for you.
Yeah,
you still got some kind of investment.
Exactly, and you're never like truly out. And even if you do fall behind, if you can just like scavenge, you could find, 2 teams fought here and this team dropped their loot and they didn't take it all, so I'll take their leftovers, and you can kind of just like claw your way back in.
Yeah. So is it always a team thing? It's not like you can't do like.
Yeah, it's the typical MOBA PvP. So online PvP game this, but very fun.
It looks cool.
So for those a few MOBA enjoyers out there, that's one for you guys.
MOBA.
Yeah. But that was one from the Nextest as well. That just happened a couple of weeks ago. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff coming out. I played this as well. It's called Karate Survivor, which honestly, Survivor games. Honestly, I'll see a Survivor game and then like roll my eyes, but they're the most addictive genre. I swear to God, you just see numbers going up, and this one is like you're just a karate dude in like a mall or something, right? And there's just thugs walking towards you, and it's got like this like reel of like your move set. So it's more.
Oh, that's cool. It's like Just Dance.
So it's like it's a lot of the Survivor likes you just shoot out projectiles, and within 5 minutes this whole screen is and you can't understand what's going on. But this sounds like they try and make it seem a little bit grounded in reality, where he's not just shooting out random projectiles. He's doing like combos and kicks and all sorts of stuff. Where he's like picking up items and all sorts. So it's a kind of an interesting take on a Survivor game. But I am just a sucker for Survivor games. Like, there was one that came out that was cool. You remember Temtem? Temtem was the Pokemon game. Temtem was this game where it was like,
oh yeah,
it's like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, but they didn't get in trouble because they didn't sell a bajillion copies like Power World.
Yeah.
And they made a Survivor like where it's just you're playing as the Pokemon, except you're shooting out all your projectiles.
Oh
and
yeah.
Enemies are coming towards you, and honestly, like, it's a pretty good format because you've got so many different types of Tems. What are they called? Pokemon. I'm just gonna call them. And honestly, I was just like honestly, a Pokemon Survivor would be pretty good. But I feel like this is becoming more popular, having a main game, but it be a Survivor like.
Yeah, so that they can dance into another genre.
Yeah, because Deep Rock Galactic did their own Survivor like as well, and it's almost identical. Like, it's the same thing, except
they all look the same, don't they?
You're just shooting out projectiles, and it's you recognize the stuff, like that's a Deep Rock Galactic guy. These are the bugs, and the Survivor genre can just easily blend with another genre so easily. But I am a sucker for it. I'm just such a sucker for Survivors. So that's me and my survivor addiction. But every time I always put like a ton of hours in. Yog Lab Survivor when I mean you could easily do something like that, because what's it called, Hollow Cure? So Hollow Cure is like a group of VTubers, right, chat? And literally this is like, I don't know if this was fan made or what, or if it was a collaboration, but this is literally, everyone says this is like one of the best Survivor games they've ever played.
Oh.
And it is literally just Survivor but anime.
It is very cute.
Essentially, right? And people love this one. They go crazy for it. But this is a good example of like, this is just a group of, this could be Yog's Survivor, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a group of VTubers that, there's the wedding one you played too. We won't look at that one on haul. It's an interesting one. Only one dev for this game, really? Wow. Did they also do the art, or is the art a separate person? I mean, I assume it sounds like both, question mark? It's a lot of work.
Yeah, people do it though, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, brilliant.
I've just seen another one on the popular upcoming that was in tiny teams a couple of years ago. And I met these guys at WASD. Again, I think it was not this year, but the one before. And yeah, so this is coming out next week sometime.
Ooh.
And it's 4X strategy. But I just think it looks so intense.
Yeah. This is definitely.
I love how this looks.
Yeah. This is definitely a type of person's game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
someone will see that like screenshot of like the city and just be like, yes, give it to me. Looks very like Frostpunky.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I just thought that I'd give them a mention. I always love seeing the Tiny Teams games when they crop up, even when like you've seen it on Tiny Teams like 4 years ago, and then it starts coming out and you're like, wow, they were early with it. But yeah, so there's like a post-apocalyptic 4X strategy. Very cool.
Cool.
Let's go back to the popular upcoming and see what else.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at. I'm just going through my my wish list as well, and we've got Dungeon Crawler, another Q4.
Oh yeah. That was a good demo though.
It was a really good demo.
Yeah.
I think this game will do. It's going to be like your Pedguin. It's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to just like taking a random game and turning it into a roguelike is just, if you do it right, especially with something like this, and such a good name as well.
Yeah. A bit of a tongue twister it can be.
Dungeon Crawler. Yeah, it's just good.
It's made me think of another. Let me
yeah?
remind myself. You carry on with your wish list, and I'll try and remember what this one I played in Nextest was.
Oh, I played this during Nextest. So this is kind of like it was kind of hard to describe, but you're kind of just driving left to right. You pick your car, has different benefits. You got different trunk space. You go through shops. You buy certain things that have different buffs. And essentially what happens is you'll come across a random event. You know what I mean? You'll be driving, and then look, this event is a speed camera. And you've got to kind of like, you've got like a set of skills, and you've got to like match it to the issue that's happening. So it is like a turn-based fight, but it's like you're in a car with certain things
Against a speed
and you're fighting a speed camera.
I love that.
It's not so much on the nose, whereas you don't see its health bar or anything like that. They keep it within the vibe.
Yeah.
And the vibes are good in this game, because you'll drive around and you'll pick up like a hitchhiker, you know? Like this person, I wonder where they've been. And you know, they'll just end up in your car and we'll just be like, okay, I'm gonna stick with you they'll give you a little mini quest. There's a demo out for this if you want to try it.
Yeah, this looks cool.
But the vibes for this game were just really fun. And this is like, you end up at a garage and you can like, he's put like, a shopping trolley sort of thing on his roof. And
extra storage.
he's changed his wheels and all this other stuff. And he's got 2 passengers. He's got this person and this person. And even between the cracks of I think I had 1 passenger that would just create mess. And there was just like mess gathering around their like seat. And I was just like, oh my God, they're ruining my car. I'm gonna have to stop at the gas station and throw everything in the bin. But the way you can customize the car, the way you can like buy things, the combat, even this is the map system. You have to like choose which like path to go.
Ah.
So you'll have like a goal, which is to like get to a certain spot.
Yeah.
But you kind of want to you want to get there on time. You've got a time limit, but you also want to get there with enough like gas and this and that and these items and stuff. So it's really cool, and it's got in-game music, and it's got like a whole vibe, and it's just super chill.
Yeah, I like it.
And just like this animation of the car going like chugging along until it bumps into sheep. A tractor's in the way. Someone's skipping in the road. Like these random events where you've got to like try and deal with them.
This is like actually such a good idea. I can't believe nobody's made this before. Like it's such a simple like concept, but it looks so intriguing.
Yeah, and there'll be different. Your car has gas they have to maintain. You have durability. You have your energy as well. So your character has to like nap and stuff, and all of this affects how your car performs during these fights, quote unquote, or these events. It's really fun. I suggest you play the demo if you've. Oh no, the demo is just for the Nextest.
No.
Sorry about that, guys. Well, add it to your wish list.
Yeah, when's it coming out?
Probably Q4. No, to be announced. Okay.
That's even worse.
That's even worse. But,
well, I don't know. Actually, it's the same, really.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Honestly, most of the ones that say Q4 probably aren't coming out in Q4.
No.
But I played the demo. It seems like they could release it right then and there. Honestly, it's got a vibe, but they're probably waiting for the right time. Make sure it's ironed out.
Yeah.
But
put
this
that on my wish list.
Yeah, this was one of my favorite from the Nextest. Speaking of which, there's another festival on Steam. It's the Difficult Games Bash.
That's like every game for me.
Presented by Perfect Random. Okay. So FTL. Yeah, some of these are quite hardcore. Hotline Miami. Rounds, sure. Polytopia. Okay, Moon Mystery. Okay, we got a +1 for Polytopia from Pierre. Difficult games. Core Keeper. That's
Would
more.
you say it's difficult?
I think that's more of a cozy game. Like, yeah, like I don't think Terraria is a hard game, but I don't think people they don't think of it when they're talking about a hard game.
No.
You know what I mean? But I mean, we love Fireshine, so yeah, put them in there. Void Bastards. I did play this. It is a bit of a hard game. It's like a Doom-like, but you're in space. Really cool art style.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
VVV. Honestly, not this. I guess this event isn't really like focusing on like new games or new releases, but at least they've got a section for it.
Oh, that Sulphur game. That was.
Have you played this?
No, I can't remember if there was a demo for it out recently.
There was for Nextfest, but it looks like it was just for Nextfest.
Yeah, no, I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, this is great. I played the demo during Nextfest. Was really fun. I just like an inventory system like this.
Yeah, that is nice.
The way you gotta like rotate things sometimes depending on what it is, and just seeing your item filled up with like 100 mushrooms and they can all heal 1 HP per bite. Putting on oh my god, a single shoe for each foot with different buffs. I like that. That's great. You have different guns. You have all sorts of stuff. But it is really fun, this game, and a lot of the gear is just like hoodies and weird stuff. And
yeah, I like stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that crack in the game, but I was like, I was trying to like shoot the wall. I was like, Damn it! If only I watched the trailer. I didn't have a grenade, but I would have tried it. This wall thing reminds me of like Binding of Isaac. You know, you have like the secret walls that you can open. But no, this game is pretty cool. I liked it a lot. I played it for about an hour or so. But yeah, I'm kind of just curious because I think I never really escaped this like blue cave section. You know, like I'm kind of curious if there's like bosses or biomes and stuff like that. Because
what's more
the feeling of the game is really good.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of just I wasn't discovering anything new visually. So
This is out.
Oh,
it's early access though.
Oh, early access just really. Okay, so that's why there's no demo, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess after the end of the Nextest, it came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to add more than blue level.
Yeah.
Early access.
Yeah. Oh, this looks kind of different.
Ooh, dog.
But yeah, it's kind of a desert level maybe.
Yeah.
Very
classic sandworm.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I it was really enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes with certain. Some games I play and I'm like, oh, like when I see it's like early access, I'm like, oh no, okay, maybe I'll just wait until it comes out of early access. Some games, because everyone has a different interpretation of early access, you know what I mean? Like some games, their early access could be like crazy, like Project Zomboid, you know, like it could be crazy in depth and like, but it's not done, and it might never be done.
Yeah.
And then some people's concept of early access is like pre-alpha, you know, where it's like, we've got one level and we want you to try it out. And then when we get feedback, we'll, you know, expand from that.
Yeah, exactly. Some people are like, it's nice, I suppose, for people to like use the player feedback to build their game. But like you said, it depends what your perception of early access is, whether you're going to engage with it or not.
And they've got a roadmap.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, no, I definitely want to try the full
fixing shit.
And I think the vibe of the game, it just is very clear. You know, it's a bit of a goofy game.
Yeah.
With goblins, and goblins are a good enemy.
Yeah, they are. That's true. I remembered the name of the game that I played in Nextest. It's the Ballonionaire.
What did you think of it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I had to stop playing it because I might have been playing it in work time.
So it's a pachinko game. Is that what they call them?
Yeah, I don't know what it's based off. I've not played that before. But when you mentioned Pedguin, it reminded me of it because you like you have to like drop. I think you're dropping coins. I can't remember what it is, and then you get points for like when it bounces off things. But then you get all of these like random things to add in that like will keep your coin bouncing around, and it just gets mental. Like some of the combos and stuff you can do. And then I don't know, when it's so satisfying when your screen just like fills up with all of this and you're getting all of these points. I'm like, yes, give me more.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty addictive, and it's just one of those like, you know, roguelike versions of something that already exists. And it's just addictive.
I think
nice.
We're definitely gonna get roguelike for every genre.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Someone said Diceomancer. I think did I play that Diceomancer? Maybe. Let's have a look. No, I didn't end up playing this. I had a couple people recommend it. But I don't. There is still a demo, and the game is out now as well. Let's just watch the trailer. I love the visuals already.
It looks like a kids show.
Yeah, it's like Cuphead.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh my god! Yeah, just the characters' hands as well. Oh my god! Look at that.
It's so pretty.
Cool. Oh, you can change any number in the game. I think that was the idea of this. Oh. So as long as there's a number on the screen, you can like mess with them, right?
Oh, okay.
So there's something's happening here. Give me a try. Check 6 success gain. So you can like change all of those numbers. They're in a shop. They're changing the price of things. Oh look, yeah, you could see there. All of the numbers on the screen have like lit up. So they could change any of that. So they could just change their HP to like a D1, you know, if they really wanted to. Might be an achievement for that. But I think that was what people were saying. It's kind of the idea of the game. Break the rules, do crazy stuff. So kind of like breaking the fourth wall somewhat, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a lot going on.
Yeah, but people were recommending it because it's just wacky, like stuff that you wouldn't usually be able to get away with in a game. Yeah. But pretty interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a horror game that came out just before Halloween. So it's a horror game, but it's like pitched as like, you know, Fall Guys sort of thing. So it's like, oh my god, happy running around doing your Fall Guys stuff. But then it's like, there's like monsters.
Oh.
With blood and guts and.
Hate it.
But the whole concept is like you're going through like a fun house, but you're just being chased by a monster, so it's less fun.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
But pretty fun concept for a horror game.
Yeah.
And the gameplay is more like parkoury. You're like, you're sliding.
Oh yeah, I see.
You're doing your jumps. You're on your trampolines. All this stuff. But you're just being chased by a monster. I don't think you're always being chased. It's not like you're constantly on edge. But you'll get to segments where like... Yeah, like...
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, just... The monster just pushing past through all the balls. Oh, did Martin play this yesterday, Boba? I was tempted to play it. But there was just there's so... Everyone releasing their games on Halloween Day. Even if it's not even a Halloween game, they're like, oh, this is a good day. But I just thought it was a fun idea for a game. Like, just a happy-go-fun Fall Guys game.
Yeah,
but
it's nice when they turn something like that on its head.
yeah, because this looks like this could be a screenshot from Fall Guys.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
You could trick me, but then all of a sudden you've got blood and chains and saws, and then you're like, okay, maybe not.
Yuck.
Hey Boba, how's it going? So yeah, that is one that I looked at recently and was like, kind of want to play it. Oh, this is one of the games that had a bit of a rocky release this week. No More Room in Hell 2. This is what I was really looking forward to. But unfortunately, I think it's early access. And it just had a bit of a rough release.
Oh, I wonder why that was.
I think because it's an online game, there's a lot of server issues. And if you're having server issues in an online game, it's practically unplayable. But I think this is supposed to be like Left 4 Dead, kind of. But you've got like... I think you spawn and you're apart from everyone. And you've got to find each other. You've got to get to the extraction point by collecting things and stuff like that. But just from looking at the trailer, you'd think...
Yeah, it looks...
You'd think this would be positively reviewed.
Yeah.
But I think it just takes, you know, it's permadeath, so it's like roguelike. You get one run. Yeah. Just a bit of a rough release, but it's one of those games where I see it come out and I see everyone giving it a bad review, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll wait, you know?
Yeah.
It's early access. It's only going to get better the longer I wait.
Yeah, that's true.
And, you know, a game like this, if you've had a rough start, and it's got a lot of reviews, it's done relatively well, all things considered.
Yeah.
But if they just make a big deal about their 1.0, hey, we've been working on this for a year now. It's really good now. Come play it. Like this time next year, I might be playing it, but I'm just not convinced when, you know, there's so many other games to play. I don't really want to risk just not being able to launch the game and this not being able to connect to the servers and
Yeah, it's kind of off-putting.
yeah, just
Do you play a lot of zombie games?
yeah, I do. I'm an enjoyer of zombie games. That said, actually, Killing Floor 3 is coming out? Question mark. I'm surprised they didn't. They were talking about this a lot recently. I assumed they were going to release this on Halloween, but coming soon? Question mark. Who knows?
Next Halloween.
Yeah, maybe. But like, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about this game, but nothing really yet. So Killing Floor is like, is this a Source Engine game, chat? It's by Tripwire. Who do a lot of stuff, really, I guess. But you know, the Killing Floor 2 is huge. Killing Floor 1, classic. And this game is essentially just you're doing waves. It's a classic Call of Duty zombies kind of, where you're being attacked by zombies sort of things, and you're just kind of fighting them. And then once you got to like wave 10, there's a big boss like this guy.
Oh yeah.
And then if you kill him, you win. If you don't, you don't. But they usually have like 10 different classes. You've got your medic, your pyromancer, your demolitionist, your assault man. You've got every possible, type of army man.
Yeah.
And you get points. And then your grenades do more damage. Your medicine does better.
I see. Yeah.
All that sort of stuff. And it's kind of you kind of just keep playing over and over again, and you do better every time, but you also get better at your class. It's a bit of a classic game. It's Unreal Engine 5, right? I think the classic games looked like Source is what convinced me. But yeah, I assumed this was coming out soon. But another game that's coming soon. I'm not. Every game's coming soon at this point.
There's actually no games out at all. They're all just coming soon.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was just looking at the Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Oh yes,
'cause that just came out a couple of days ago. I've not actually played Life is Strange.
Oh really?
It's been like on my to play list for so long.
It's probably one of those games you can just start from the very first one, which is
Yeah.
like probably over 10 years at this point. But I think it holds up. Yeah, I think they go with different developers every time.
Okay.
But it's a Square Enix game, which is interesting. When I hear Square Enix, I don't go, oh, the people that made Life is Strange. You know what I mean? I think of Final Fantasy and more Final Fantasy. So yeah, honestly, I looked at that recently, and when I saw Square Enix, I completely forgot that they even did Life is Strange. But I'm glad Life is Strange is around because.
So this is the first one, isn't it?
Yes, that is
2015. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of awards.
I think this was really common back in the day when this type of game was around with remember Telltale?
Yeah.
Who I don't know if they went bankrupt and then they did a bounce back and they're a thing again. I'm not entirely sure, but they would do episode 1 is free, and then episode 4, 3, 4, and 5 was you had to pay for them.
Right. Yeah.
It looks like we've kind of moved away from that, and we're just going for the one price tag for the whole game sort of thing, which makes more sense. I don't think that was a good method back in the day, because I think people would play the first episode and then just kind of be like, okay, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I got 2 hours of free content. I don't really need to play the rest.
Yeah. That's fair.
Or they just Google it, because these games are they're pretty much movies in themselves. So,
yeah, they're what is it? Narrative adventures.
Visual novel.
Visual novel, that's what I was looking for.
So it's just you're just making choices, but a lot of these games have illusion of choices.
Yeah.
Where you think you're making a big difference. A lot of them are different. I remember playing the first Life is Strange. There are some big differences. And I remember playing that game through multiple times because I really liked a character and they would die and you could save them, but it was quite difficult to save them. And I played through the game a couple of times, please survive. But yeah, Life is Strange is great. I'm glad it's around because Telltale, classic Telltale, they kind of kicked the bucket, and they did all the Walking Dead games.
I see.
And they did. What else did they do, chat? Wolf Among Us, the original Among Us. They did the Wolf Among Us. They did Telltale. They had some stinkers as well. Like I think, I don't know if the Batman game did well. They even had the Expanse, a Telltale series. These guys have had a really bad time, but I think they're bouncing back. Like they've released a game at the very least. But I think these guys went bankrupt for a little bit. I'm not entirely sure of their story. Thank you very much with the raid, Kalutz. Hello. We're just going through new games and old games, apparently. But The Walking Dead was great. I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad these types of games exist, like Life is Strange and stuff, because I just really like visual novels. I think they're really important. Choices, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I think they are like, I don't know, I'm always like not sure whether they're like actually games. Like obviously they are. But I replayed What Remains of Edith Finch recently, and it just sort of like reminded me of like they immerse you in a way that watching a movie can't. Like having to like physically do some things really like makes you connect with the character, but like you don't really have a choice of what you're doing. It is just you're following that path.
Right. Yeah.
I love it.
It depends, because I think some of these I've played in the past where I'm like immediately desperate to try just to play the game again to see how much the game branches out.
Yeah.
And some of them can be so different. Like you get the bad ending. Oh no, you get the good ending. There's like 50 different endings, right? My favorite visual novel, if we can call it that, is what was it? It's the Android one, chat, with the robots. Detroit Become Human. This one was fantastic. And you know, this is the type of game that, you know, they do the face scanning. They get the actors to actually do all the acting.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame we haven't got a visual of this guy. This is that one actor. Can't remember. But even like Until Dawn. Until Dawn came out recently. That has Save the Cheerleader, Save the World person. They've got famous actors in this. This game actually had mixed reviews for a while and didn't actually sell that well. It didn't sell that well for such a massive, massive game. It's because mainly Until Dawn isn't actually that old. It's only how old is this game? It's like 6 years old. And they did a remaster of the game, and it also cost 60 quid. So remaking a game that isn't very old and then marketing it as 60 quid, like if they had some sort of like, oh, you had the old version of this game, it's cheaper for you because you know what I mean? Like
it's certainly a choice, isn't it?
The game isn't even that old and you're charging 60. I just don't. There's a reason why you didn't sell many. You know, because people can just play the older version that is probably on sale and cheap at this point, and it's just a bit of a strange choice. And chat's saying it runs worse, more buggy, and for most people it looks worse. Well, I think they do a comparison in the launch trailer, maybe. Maybe not. But I watched a comparison video, and it's not that different. You know what I mean? It's so similar.
Yeah.
And I think they actually kind of like with the lighting and stuff, they actually messed up a bit of it, so it doesn't even end. Oh, someone's asking us to check out something. Zero Sivert. Okay, this came out during the Halloween month. This looks like
well for itself.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's a 60. Like if you showed me this, I wouldn't say it cost 16 quid. And then I would also not say it sold this many.
Yeah, no, that's quite surprising.
Wow. In such a short amount of time as well.
Yeah.
It's been a week. Wow. These guys have done very well.
Maybe
Okay.
they had a really nice launch discount.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe it's just an amazing game.
Top-down Tarkov. I mean, I can see the... So is this multiplayer or is... 07 is a tense top-down extraction shooter that challenges you to scavenge. And is this PvP or PvE, chat? Do you play against players? A generated wasteland. Loot gear and explore what's left of a devastated world. When the odds are stacked against you, you'll need to do more than just survive. It's PvE. Single player. Wow. Okay, I've got to try this. Because, you know, you can just look at the print screens and stuff. And yes, there's zombies. Yes, you're a little guy. But there's got to be more to it. I think it's just going to be like... I think this screen is a big... This is a stash. Wait, is this their stash? I don't know. But look at, like, you can get armor, bag, stuff, a bunch of hotkeys to get your heals. But then there's, like, zombies. So it's like a bit of, like, Project Zomboid. Is it... Are you trying to extract, chat? Or are you, like, is it just a survival game? Or are you going in and you've got a time limit to get out again? This game's doing very well. Huh. This game is doing very, very well. Mature content description. Blood, splatter, and violence. Depicted in a pixel art format. Some adult language can be found in character interactions and dialogue. Extraction. Bunker is a safe area. Okay, so you're in a safe area. You go out and then you come back. And you've probably got like a time limit or the threat gets more and more extended. Don't let the graphics make you think the game is basic. It is anything but. It's so in-depth and is constantly worked on by the dev. So like a mix of Stalker and Tarkov with the same level of modifications and what I would say is more playability. It has story, cool, and optional missions, optional stealth, and you can make the game easy as hard as you want. By default, it doesn't have permadeath. Okay. I think if this game was like... If I could bring a buddy along with me, I think this game would really be up my alley. But I do want to play it. I want to play this now just because it's obviously hit a chord with a massive audience.
It does look like something that would be multiplayer.
Yeah. I think, but I've seen recently with like Tarkov, these games, they've been adding like a PvE mode because not everyone wants to play against like players all the time.
Yeah.
So this might be that audience that is kind of like, they like the game, but they don't want to go against players all the time because
that is true.
It can wear you down, especially not in this game, but in like a Tarkov game where it's a first-person game. You can get like sniped from you don't even see them.
Yeah.
You're just walking around with, I just looted this place. I've got all this gear, and you just get sniped in the head, and you're like, well.
Yeah, that can get tiring. That is why there's markets for single-player versions of things, I suppose, in there.
But wow, this game, they must be very happy with themselves. It's their first developed game, and it's published by Modern Wolf, who have published quite a decent amount of stuff. But yeah, wow.
Good for them.
Against yeah, true. The Tarkov game has a lot of hackers and cheaters, so I can see why people want a PvE version rather than go against bad guys. If you have any more suggestions, chat, because that was a really good suggestion on a game I just missed just because I saw it and I was just like, meh. I think I saw it in the Nextest, but I was just like, nah, not really feeling that, and I kind of just moved on. But it just goes to show you, don't judge a book by its cover. And holy moly, the amount of people that have bought and played in that game, really, really, really done well. This is interesting. this came out during Halloween. It's called A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead.
So is it based on? Is this the one where it listens to your microphone? No, maybe not.
No, that is called Don't Scream or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was one new recently.
Don't Scream. Oh, it got 1.0 release as of Halloween. And this is a game where essentially just watching a video and then you've just got to not scream.
Oh.
I think that's the entire game. Is that correct, chat? And it's just like, it's like, do you just press W and look around, or?
Oh, Boba said the Quiet Place one does also listen to your microphone.
Oh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, this game says microphone required. I think that's the entire game. You've just got to not be too loud.
Huh.
But if you just unplug your microphone, then you win, I guess.
That's cheating.
But this Quiet Place game, when this came out, I read this. A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead is a single-player horror adventure game inspired by the critically acclaimed blockbuster movie franchise. As soon as I read inspired, I was like, wait a minute, do you not have the license?
No, that's what I was going to say, because looking at like how many reviews there are on this game, I don't think they have the IP.
That is the monster from A Quiet Place. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, otherwise
they must do, right? They must do. But why would they say inspired? But it is. It's not inspired. It is, right?
Yeah.
Which I think it's just, maybe it's just a mistype.
Maybe, but then I would have expected more reviews on it.
I would have expected some marketing.
Yeah, because
the name alone would have exploded this game, right?
Exactly.
Inspired as in not canon. Oh, okay. So anything that happens in this game doesn't happen in the movies. Right.
Interesting.
So in this
I
game,
like the movies though, so I'd be keen for this.
This game might have Jedis and all sorts. Is what they're trying to say. Okay, that's what. Okay, sure. But I saw people playing this. It looked kind of fun. I don't think its reception was kind of mixed. It's mostly positive now, though. But I did see, whenever I was like booting this up on Twitch, I saw people with this sand and they were just dropping it in front of them as they walked. Because in the movie, I think they have they walk
quiet.
they walk on the sand.
Yeah.
But they'd have like the monster right next to them and they're just pouring sand and running away and the monster wouldn't hear them but I'm like, wouldn't you hear the sand being poured? It was just kind of like,
yeah, I think the movie, there's like 3 of these movies now. And I really enjoy them, but I feel like the sound thing is kind of inconsistent sometimes.
Yeah.
Like what the monsters can hear.
Yeah. Well, I get really confused by the movie because it's like they can hear running water. I think the idea with the movie is if something's like a constant noise, they ignore it.
Yeah.
Right? So if it's like running water, they know, oh, that's a constant noise. That we don't go to that. But I don't know. I get so confused how they know the difference sometimes. Because there's like, surely you just throw a rock in the ocean and then you'll jump in the ocean and die. You know, like.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because I think in the first movie they like go to like a waterfall and like have a scream by the waterfall just to, you know, feel better.
Yeah.
But then why didn't they just go and hang out at the waterfall all the time? Why are they?
True. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just honestly, like you could be next to that waterfall, and there's none of them near that waterfall. None of them are like, oh, we're curious about this constant noise.
Yeah.
None of them's jumping in the waterfall. It's so strange. But no, I saw this movie because it said inspired. I had some red flags go up, and there's zero marketing.
Yeah.
It's like they're ashamed of it, you know? Maybe they had some internal testing, and then they were like, you are not marketing this, but you may release it. Boba reviewed it. She said game is absolutely broken. Screen tears epilepsy style. Don't buy it. Edit to add. The game has crazy glitching screen effects that I couldn't get it to stop. Here are my specs. Okay.
Oh.
At least you're being helpful. And here is the VOD. Okay. All right. Live boba stream right here.
These hands, and then it's gonna rip me to shreds.
Okay. Looks fine. Can't believe Boba's lying. All right. Oh my god. The whole
Oh.
screen is just. But surely it gets better, right, Boba?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. That is pretty bad.
Yikes.
Why?
What the hell?
Oh, sorry. Close your eyes. How do you fix that?
Let's skip ahead. Do you figure it out, Boba?
That's doing that?
I don't think it's Boba's fault.
Oh my god.
That must be like
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Um
Well, maybe that explains it.
Yeah, maybe launch issues. It just takes a bad launch, have mixed reviews. Then Steam, as soon as Steam sees you've got like negative or mixed reviews on launch, your launch is not going to go well. Like they hide everything until things turn around.
Yeah.
The algorithm will not like you.
Yeah, because you'd think, because the Quiet Place, the last one, or the prequel or whatever, only came out like 6 months ago or something. So it's like
Yeah.
still relevant. It's still in people's minds. But
Yeah. I feel like a little bit of marketing, even if the game's okay, because it's got positive reviews at this point.
yeah.
I think marketing could have sent that game, especially during Halloween.
Yeah.
That could have done really well.
Yikes.
But I guess not. They released Red Dead Redemption on PC. Apparently, this was never out on PC. I was very surprised to hear that.
Oh,
Um,
I assumed it was.
yeah, because they released Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. You'd think, oh well, Red Dead Redemption 1 must have been out, but no. They just released it on PC for the first time very recently, which is interesting.
Give it a nice little resurgence.
Yeah. It was, yeah, I guess it was, I don't know if it's like a console exclusive, like the contract is finally up. We
Oh,
can put it
yeah.
on PC. Maybe. Yeah, I potentially.
Yeah, it could be.
You got anything you want to show us?
I don't think I do. The only other thing that was on my radar that came out recently was that cutesy one, Fruit Bus.
Oh, Fruit Bus, yeah.
Yeah, that came out last week, I think.
I've been wanting to play it.
Yeah. You know, Ozan from the Holy Gosh Darn.
Mm-hmm.
He did some of the writing on this as well, some of the
Oh.
dialogue. But yeah, that came out last week, a couple days ago. Looks kind of cute. It's giving PlateUp in a van.
Yeah, play up in a van vibes.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I saw the screenshots and I was like, oh, this could be really fun.
Yeah, it looks like one that you can kind of just settle in and get into a rhythm of, which looks like it could be quite nice. Yeah, bit of chopping. Oh, you can decorate your bus as well. Love that.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, cozy games. We love them. Very positive reviews. Does it have a demo? I think it had a demo.
Yeah.
Now that it's out, it might have removed it, but
Yeah, I thought this was going to be on the Switch as well, but I don't think it is yet. But it looks like a Switch game to me.
yeah, no more demo, but you can check it out now.
Yeah. It looks cute.
Super cute.
But yeah, if you have nothing else that you want to show off, we could move on to a bit of spooky PlateUp.
Yeah,
if
we
you'd
could
like.
do some PlateUp. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Was there a PlateUp? And I think was there a featured? Yeah, there was a featured post. Happy Halloween!
Yes, we added all the classic Halloweeny things back in,
Mm,
and then some new cosmetics as well, I believe.
okay, exciting. Yeah, we'll have to try the Witch's Hut. I'm a big fan of the Witch's Hut stuff. I'm an
Yeah.
enjoyer. The Enchanted Desk, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Really.
And the ghost helpers.
Oh, the Ghost
as
Helpers
well.
was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get overtime 100 in no time. Shall we jump straight in, or shall we take a quick break? Or
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
And then get all the PlateUps set up for when we come back.
cool. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
See you,
Sounds
chat.
good. Bye. Hello.
Howdy.
We are back for some PlateUp time.
It's time for PlateUp chat. Feel free to show our screen, Pierre. It's a little bit. Look at my outfit. I'm Dracula with the pumpkin on his head.
I love the pumpkin.
I think it's been a little while since I've played some PlateUp. But you know, that's not going to stop me.
It's like riding a bike, playing PlateUp. You'll never forget it.
Exactly. These outfits are new. These weren't here last year. I swear to God.
Yeah, there's a few new ones for this year's Halloween.
That's cool. Look, I can be a mummy.
Yeah, I like the mummy. My fave is this guy. Oh no, I need to take the hat off and you can see his face. This guy, look.
Oh my God,
That's Phoebe Bridgers.
that is cute. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like them. But yeah, we've also got some challenges for us to complete.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of like a trick or treat kind of thing, even though it's November 1st. Just pretend it's still Halloween.
Halloween lasts for another week.
Exactly.
We decided earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, so we've got some challenges, and if we do them, we either get a trick or a treat reward kind of thing. So yeah, but we were just looking at the list of challenges to do, and the first one on my list is Schmokin, and it's to put a fire out wearing the handyman costume. And I can't remember which one the handyman costume is. So
Is the handyman costume isn't an item, is it, chat? It's a costume. It's got to be a costume.
yeah,
I mean, also,
I thought it was one of the new costumes, but
I mean, it says spooky fashion. Show off your Halloween costume.
I've just had some intel that it's not yet in the game.
Oh, is that?
Whoops.
So is. Oh my God. Is that a spoiler then? If a handyman costume is coming in the next PlateUp update,
Yes.
is there also going to be
I wouldn't call it a spoiler. I'd call it a little bit of a teaser, perhaps.
the next update is going to be the handyman update?
Handyman update.
What would you? I mean, I can think about loads of things that could be within the sphere of a handyman. Make your own restaurant from scratch. There you go.
Whoa, yeah. It collabs with Landlord Super.
Ooh.
And you build the whole restaurant.
You download Landlord Super. You build the restaurant, and then PlateUp detects that restaurant and then ports it to the game.
Exactly, yeah. They've got Alistair and Greg to develop that in like a month. It's fantastic.
Oh, the handyman update where you can fix the sink so you can pour water down it. Instead of pouring
What, for the spaghetti?
Yes, instead of pouring the water into the bin, you can fix the sink.
That's too easy though, I'd argue.
That is too easy.
Straightforward. I'm gonna take for the handyman challenge though, just a classic apron.
Okay, so you're the handyman.
Yeah, I'll be the handyman. I'll put a nice hat on there.
And I'm the mummy.
I want to be pink.
I wonder if my eyes are due to what color team I am. You know what I mean? No, it isn't.
That would be good.
I was thinking that's what it was, but it's just a coincidence. A coinky dink.
A quinky dink. I'm gonna be a little pink handyman witch.
That's very cute. Okay, and looks like Alistair has also added a recipe cabinet, so you can get all your recipes without having to. Well, there was a strategy before where you'd boot up the tutorial and then you could these would refresh.
Oh yeah.
So to get the one you wanted, if it was very specific, you'd just keep refreshing forever.
Mm.
So tacos are a new thing. Look at this.
Yeah, let's try the tacos. I think that also might be one of our challenges too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Spectacular. Beat day 5 serving tacos. Okay. Let me just mess with the tacos real quick. I assume that's the taco holder. That's the taco thing. You cook some meat. You do that, and then
Is that it?
they eat them.
Sound.
Oh, they wanted.
Oh.
They want. Okay, so they want an odd amount. For example, that cat wanted 3, and this other cat wanted 2. So we're gonna have to really be on our A game
Oh.
and just make sure we have lots of
Oh. The
naughty
cat.
cats.
Should we do a witch hut one or a Halloween one?
Ooh, I don't even know what the difference is.
Don't ask me.
I think the witch hut is the one that. What is the difference?
The witch hut has a nice little river next to it.
Oh yeah, it has like a fence that goes round.
Yeah, and then the Halloween one.
Doesn't.
I think the Halloween one's harder, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, no, we're not
That's
doing.
horrid.
We're not doing Halloween. I remember what the Halloween one is. The Halloween is the one where you'll get like an orange card and it will say fires start randomly.
Oh, I like that
No, I do
Keeps it
not want
interesting.
that one.
And I need to put a fire out as well.
We can make our own fire, okay?
Okay.
We can. Okay, what of these? Either if chat has a seed that we want us to try, I don't mind doing that. Alternatively, all these look. Oh, we could do this one. Honestly, this one doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, that looks all right.
Looks fine. Do you want to be in the kitchen or do you want to be?
I don't have a preference.
Okay.
I think I'll be a waiter, I think.
Alrighty. Okay.
To start. We can always
problem.
switch it up.
Okay. So I don't think tacos use plates. In the last couple of PlateUp updates, I've noticed a distinct lack of plates.
Oh. Maybe we need to rebrand.
the plates, we threw the plates up.
Yeah.
They never came down. Okay. I'm just trying to see if we want anything. How about a coffee table, eh? Bam.
Why not?
That'll help us, because we have one challenge, which is beat day 8 with only 1 table.
Does a coffee table count as another table?
Well, I think we got to get to day 8, and then we just remove all of the tables, and then maybe that's what we do. Oh, look at
Beat
this.
day 8 with only 1 table. I hadn't thought of that, you know.
Oh my god, look, our box. No, we can't get to our box.
Stop it.
Alistair!
Oh, dude.
Alistair! Oh, we can turn on crane mode. How do we do that again? Oh, the crane's outside.
You have to hold down the. Here I am. I'm a crane.
Oh, you're a crane.
You hold down the ping button.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm
There's
a crane.
Our coffee table.
I'm a man. I'm a mummy.
We could put the coffee table and make them walk really far.
There is crane mode now. Yes, chat. So there was a really cool mod where you could just click anything. You could just like click this table and move it, which is a really cool mod, but too unrealistic. So instead of using that mod, you just become a crane, which is 10 times more realistic.
And also, like, not to pick holes in our own game, but like the way the chain moves on the crane when you like move
Oh, look
around,
at that.
it confuses me.
Oh, right.
Because, like, don't you think that it would be like a claw machine, and it would like the claw would move like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin the layout.
What the heck?
So I'm just gonna put burritos all over here,
Okay.
and then you can put those tables wherever you want.
Yeah, I don't like them there.
Yeah, but I will just, you know what I mean? I'll put burritos everywhere, sort of thing.
Cool.
On these 3 here, I think is what I would do. So I'll kind of like cage myself in like this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm undecided.
I want to like, I don't know, put the taco things where you can get them.
Yeah.
I can wash them for you.
I don't think they need to be washed.
Do they not?
I-
Are they just unlimited?
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I don't think you need to wash them. Right, chat? Chat.
No washing. Love
No
that. Okay, we
washing.
can have your sink back then. Don't need that.
No, we don't need that at all. We could throw that. We could put it right into bin. Right into bin. That. All right. So okay.
La, la, la.
So okay, I've got these things. I got this. I got that. Okay, maybe I.
Okay, I think I'm happy with this. I want to turn back into a person now.
Okay, let me just. Let me just practice. I never made a taco in my life. Let's just do a practice mode real quick. So what do? I do that. I do that. Do that. And then it's just meat. Oh, I'm gonna have to spin this one because it's scaring me. Okay, not bad. And then I do that.
Oh, they just ask for an amount. That's so weird.
But then you've got to pass me those back.
Oh,
I see. Okay.
Hate.
Okay.
Okay, and then I can.
You can use.
I can keep those.
You can
then.
you can use that top section as like your buffer.
As my burrito tacos that I've given people and they don't want, and I'm gonna give them to somebody else.
Those are your tacos. You can just chow.
Delicious.
You can just chow down. Yeah. All right, that works, right? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, I am happy with that then.
Yep.
Easy.
Let's do it. So what is it we on the other taco one? Beat day 5
All right.
with tacos.
Finish
So,
a day with no mess. Can we do that?
depends on how good
All
I
right,
am.
First things first.
cleaning up.
We're ticking off. Show off our Halloween costumes.
Yes.
We have definitely done that.
Oh, and the reward for that is
What?
you have to put on one of these things.
You have to put on an outfit.
Because it's still Halloween. Well, all these are green. Why did I bring those? I
Okay.
have these. If I can put them behind my headphones. And they light up as well.
Okay.
That would get really annoying.
This is our reward. I like it.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Would you call this a trick or a treat?
No, mine is a treat. I can't speak for yours. They look great, honestly.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. I think we're good to go.
Yes. Let's do it.
Let me rotate this so it's the right way around. Yeah, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Have we got this, chat? Surely we've got this.
I didn't even have to wait for him to finish eating. I can just yoink them back away.
And then I can spam the
It's
phone.
amazing.
That always works out, right?
Oh, this is going to be... This is going to be easy.
Ring that bell.
Here you go. Do you want one? You can have one.
Okay. Perfect.
Ah! To remember to pick up the empty tray. That's what's going to get me.
Uh-oh. It is complicated because they don't take them like... They take like 3 sometimes. They take 2 other times. It's...
Be consistent.
Some people are just so hungry. Are you going to Twitch integrate? I don't know if... Pierre, is Yogs logged in on this PC at all? Or is... Alright, let's just check, chat. Let's just check to see if... Twitch integration... Or has Yogs logged in some sort of capacity? Well, actually, I don't even know if you need to be logged in. I think you can just read a chat. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Let me just check my two-factor authentication real quick. And then...
It's important to have.
And then, chat, you will be... We're in, you know? You'll be in the video game. Authorize. Let's just check. Perfect. So if you type !visit right now on your mobile devices or PCs, you'll be visiting our restaurant. Feel free to share the screen again, Pierre. We're in. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a blueprint cabinet. That's really good this early on, actually. We've got leftover bags. What is that? Place on a table to cause customers to finish eating immediately.
Well, they finish eating immediately anyway.
The tacos are they go down pretty quick. So
doing it in one bite.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Huh. We could get a fancy hob, a dining table. I'm trying to think of what the fancy hob, the witchy witch. I can't remember what any of the upgrades are. We'll buy the blueprint cabinet first of all.
I wonder if we can get any more of these later down the line.
Yeah, hopefully, because then we could just put them everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? Do we want to upgrade table? Yeah, let's upgrade tables.
Yeah.
Because I think we can make them share.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Or something along those lines.
One of the fancy tables or the metal table. I can't remember which one it is.
Okay. There you go. You can have that.
Thank you. I'll treasure it forever.
Okay, sure. I'm happy with this. I don't know if we finished the day without any mess. I wasn't paying attention. Chat, did we?
Oh.
We'll pay attention today, okay? It's only day 2. Attempt to serve a burnt dish to a customer. Okay, we can also do that today.
We make some burnt tacos.
Yeah, we'll make some burnt tacos.
Tacos.
And we'll try and give it to someone and see how upset they get. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'll burn this. Oh, not burnt enough. All right, see if they want that.
Can you put it in one of these? Oh,
I wish we could.
You could just have a what is this? A hexagon? A burnt hexagon?
Do you want a burnt hexagon lime wood?
I don't think
No?
we do.
Well, that's a tick at the very least.
I'll save the hexagon.
Oh,
for
I'm making
another
so
day.
much. I was too busy ticking that off. I burnt 2 things today already.
I wish I could combine these.
Oh.
Oh, I can!
Oh, you can. Perfect.
Wow.
Good job, Alistair.
What a great game.
The future is here. Okay, yeah, clean up all that mess. I'll do some cleanies. We got to finish the day without a single drop on the floor.
You've got mess in the kitchen as well.
Oh, I do. Uh-oh. We've got
It's
plenty
not
of
just
time.
me.
Instant wand and a sharing cauldron. Yes, that's what we want.
Ooh, I like the cauldrons. Here you go. Have 2 each. Have one more.
Dun.
Maybe they want the hexagon.
Oh.
It's just a spooky version of the main title music.
That's perfect. Okay. Is the place spotless?
Well, we have these hexagons. I feel like they...
Quick, give it to me.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Hey, there you go. Bam.
We did it.
No mess, chat. No mess.
Oh.
Watch a jump scare. Wait, what is this reward?
It's a trick. I told you it was trick or treat.
We got Angry Daff as well for doing the well done. So is this Angry Daff?
Yeah, that's.
We won Angry Daff. Woo.
I feel like he's also in this document. I was laughing yesterday when the image of Angry Daff appeared in the document because it was huge in our like little bingo list of things. But this is the face he makes when you give him burnt food. Big sad.
What's that emote that you can type in the chat? The cat cat. It's called like cat scare or something like that. Type that. What is that? Cat scare. Cat jump scare. Not that cat. Not HR. That one. Ah! Look at this jump scare. Ah!
That's jump scaring.
That
me.
that is terrifying, isn't it? That's an official Twitch emote. Ah! Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the jump scare video we're watching because
we do have a video prepared. I don't know which one it is.
Oh no.
But we'll have to get Pierre can show it to us when he's back.
I hope it's a Daff homemade video. Okay.
What one should we go for now?
Another day. So we have this cauldron, but it's too expensive.
Oh.
All customers share their food, but customers take 3 times longer to eat. Tacos, they're eating them pretty quickly anyway.
Yeah. Was 3 times instant?
Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty
faster, right?
It's
it's extra medium.
I mean, well, they have those leftover bags in the game as well. So if by somehow it's taking too long, we stock up on those leftovers, you know? So I think we just hold on to this sharing table. There's also this instant wand that's expensive.
What does that do?
So it's an item and it has a 10-second cooldown, and when you interact, it instantly finishes a process.
Oh.
So it could instantly cook something or...
That is good. Everything about tacos is very fast, though.
Yeah, maybe later on we'll have like, we've got more ingredients or something.
Yeah.
Sure. Honestly, I think maybe we upgrade another dining table to try and get another cauldron.
Yeah.
And we just try and like get cauldrons everywhere. Maybe. Okay, Pierre.
Oh, we've got a jump scare
jump
coming.
Scarers.
Oh.
Jump scare warning, chat. I can't do it.
I have no
This
idea
gave
what
me
is going
so-
to happen.
This is so traumatizing as a kid. I got so scared.
It still got me. A classic, exactly.
Jesus.
Wow.
That really ruined my childhood. I'd never trusted anything again.
No, I feel like this now.
Daff is a poo-poo head. Damn it. I don't want to complete any of these if they're going to include scary stuff like that. Jeez.
That was just so scary.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We still have no way of creating fire. That's fine.
That's
though.
true.
We'll get like a super cooking station at some point, I'm sure. Okay. All right, we're pretty much good to go then. Yeah, we're fine. There's no meat on that one. You're stealing my taco shells.
Oh, Isaac's here.
Ah.
Welcome, Isaac. Enjoy your tacos.
Welcome.
Oops.
And
Are you more of a taco guy or more of a burrito guy?
I think I'm more of a burrito guy.
Yeah.
I'm
Fat burrito.
I don't mind tacos. I think if I had a oh look, what do we get? We got a stone table. Consumable items are not removed after use. That's pretty cool. I like it. You don't love beans, Raws. I like everything that goes in a taco or a
I could
burrito.
live off beans.
Guacamole, sour cream, all of that stuff.
Good.
I'm a sucker for it all.
I want to go to the States and have Mexican food though, because apparently the Mexican food in the UK is
Oh,
ass compared to America.
yeah, we're quite far away from Mexico compared to like
Yeah, makes sense,
some
really,
southern
doesn't
states.
it?
But no, yeah, I mean, we have a Taco Bell in Bristol.
I said good Mexican food.
And it's, taco, I mean, yeah, true. Taco Bell does have the Dorito tacos.
Ooh.
That +1, I think. You know, hard vouch.
Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Okay. Okay. Fires randomly up here.
Yeah.
That will help us with the put out a fire wearing a handyman costume.
It will, and then that's
a square.
that is a square.
That's a square, chat.
We could do that, or we could add a topping.
Or we could add tomatoes as a topping.
So I feel like the
Choices,
tacos are a little bit
choices.
easy at the moment.
Yeah, both of these are gonna make it harder. I think we'll get more money if we serve tomato as a topping as well.
Yeah, I want money.
Yeah, more money. We need money.
Money. Here's your
Okay.
tomatoes.
I'll send the crane over.
Oh,
Boop, boop, boop.
I always forget about the crane. Crane. What else
And
have we got?
I've got all sorts of stuff. I mean, we could buy this cauldron now.
Ooh, yeah.
Table sharing cauldron. All customers share their food. This also cooks stuff, by the way.
Oh, and they just eat out of the cauldron like a trough.
Yeah. There you go. There is your cauldron.
I love it. Oh, this is so cute. I'd come to this restaurant. I want to stop people going to this table.
Oh, yeah, just yeah.
Have the cauldron instead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't think we need. Do we
Yeah,
need?
just get rid of the chairs. Yeah, just put it in
Yeah.
that corner.
Bye bye.
We might need it in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're pretty happy to go. Maybe, can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade the scrubbing brush. And then this will make a ghost.
Ooh.
We don't need anything scrubbed right now, but I think he even cleans the floor. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think he does anything you point him at. So he could just be my personal cleaner for my room here. He'd only do one tile, but I mean that's fine.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do I want it like that? Where am I going to chop these? Maybe like this. Maybe like this.
Oh, the Halloween content is going to be in PlateUp for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
So there's still time to play it.
Okay, something like this. Sure. I'm happy with this.
Cool.
Yeah, it's on for another over a week. I think it's to the 11th maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact date. But it's when there's something else happening in PlateUp. Is when we're going to switch it out. So something that I definitely didn't already allude to earlier on.
The handyman
Does
update
he?
chat.
Wait, no, he wants tomatoes.
Oh yeah, he wants tomato
Oh,
one.
you made those.
Tomatoes. Okay.
So what happens
So-
with this cauldron then?
So I think unfortunately we had a single customer go to the sharing cauldron. Very
What
unfortunate.
do you guys want? Normal ones. Normals.
Oh, this is much more
It
complicated
is.
already.
Oh my, there's a lot of mess as well.
Okay. Oh, another single customer going to the double table.
I got no friends, mate.
Maybe we should make that other table a single table.
Maybe.
I don't know if that makes them go to the right table though. I think a single person will still go to the double table because they just love that table.
They do. It's probably nice and warm and makes
Oh,
the tacos
I gotta
all
make-
soggy, I guess. Soggy tacos.
Here you go. There's some more tomatoes for those guys.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's all right. Look at all the chat.
Oh, now we have 2 people. Yay.
Hooray! And they
Yeah.
want.
Tomatoey ones.
So will they share that?
I don't know. Give me some tomatoey ones.
There
I have
you go.
2, but
Yeah. So, did they?
oh, I should have just given them the 2 one just to see. I'm stupid.
Oh,
and there's 2 left.
Still 2. There's still 2.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So even if we accidentally give them 4, they will still only eat 2.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That is so good. We're serving half as many tacos. Value right there. Value. And we even have another cauldron on the way as well.
Cauldron.
Okay, that was day 5. If we beat this day 5,
Oh yeah.
we will unlock
Play
a
we
witch
beat.
map day
This
5.
is a witch map. Witch
Gets
map.
to day 5. We got to day 5, so we've done that.
Okay.
Bam.
Treats. That's
What is
this
that?
yellow bag.
Chat. We've got treats? Question mark. Oh my god! Actual treats. Okay.
It's an actual treat this time, not a jump scare.
Wait, bounty. Come on now.
Well, that's a trick.
We got the bottom of the barrel from a celebration collection. Chat. What's going on here? Some of these are really nice. Look.
Oh, some of these are good.
Refreshers.
There's a Milky Way. That's a good
Parma
one.
Violets.
A classic.
See, these are good. I might snack down on some of these in a moment.
That was a good one.
Actual gifts, chat. Actual gifts.
Better than the other jump scare. We have some actually really good rewards that we just haven't got. We've done all the wrong ones, I think.
Oh my goodness. Setting a customer on fire. I didn't know that was one. Oh my goodness. Beat day 5, 7 taco. So if we beat today, we'll get that one at the very least.
Cool.
And that could be a good one. Look at that board, chat. Look, we've got Daff.
Oh yeah.
Look at Daff. He's so sad. We got the jump scare. Oh god.
What is that?
I don't want to see it again.
Oh, the
Sweets.
costumes.
We got Slay.
Slay, that was the little bubbles.
Slay.
Glasses.
More dining tables. What's this? Ghosts. We got the ghost scrubber if we wanted that. We've also got
We can't afford
a
that.
cauldron that just doesn't burn food.
Oh.
We can't afford any of those. I think
I don't feel like we'd use that either.
maybe the cauldron. We'll keep it in there, and then we'll also we'll research the dining table. We'll try and get another. We're just gonna be getting cauldrons everywhere at some point. Okay, I'm happy to keep going then with this.
Same.
This stuff, yeah.
Chat's debating bounty.
Oh, you either love
Classic
it.
debate.
It's coconut, right?
Yeah. I like it, but I also like when you've you have it in your mouth for a long time, and then it loses its flavor, and you're just stuck with the bits of desiccated coconut for a long time.
They didn't share the food.
No, they had different tastes.
They had different tastes. So if they have different tastes, they won't share.
That's annoying.
They're so whiny. Okay, they all want
They love
tomatoes at this point.
tomatoes. Oops, I meant to bring that with me. No.
Okay. And that's not the sharing table, so that table doesn't matter.
Panda Pop.
Panda Pop, what have we told you about Solo going to that table? There you go, there's the tomatoes.
Yay.
Kind of doing the tomatoes on demand at this point. Cream egg is the worst? What?
Whoa, that's
That-
big words.
That's ridiculous.
What do you-
Does America have cream eggs? I don't know if they do.
If they do, they must charge $4,000 for one cream egg.
True.
Oh, I put that way.
Oh my god.
Too.
I'll ring the bell.
Oh, there's a poll I didn't see.
Cream egg enjoyers. Okay, what do those guys want?
Oh,
Okay,
tomatoes. So they're going to
perfect.
share.
Ah, look at them go.
Clean.
Easy.
You guys want both.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
I'm glad we did the clean day earlier because I can't keep up with it now.
Yeah,
They're getting messier.
there's too much. It's too much. Ah, we got another stone table, which isn't the one we're looking for. Okay, so that is us done with complete day 5 serving tacos.
Yay.
Chat, look at that. Look at the poll.
Wow.
50-50.
Nice.
Goblin treats.
Oh, this is some keys for your for your community.
Oh!
That's one of the good rewards.
Goblin trees.
Yeah, so we can get
Yay.
you some game keys for your
Oh,
games to
perfect.
give out to you guys.
Nice. Perfect. That's great. You hear that, guys? All right, I'll make sure to give those out later today when we
Grab
receive
them
them.
after the stream.
I've been doing quite a few oh, what do we want here?
I don't know.
Decrease eating time. Table consumables have a chance to be reused. Halves plate time, but no waiting phase. I always get confused by that one.
Is that the eating time?
Is that eating time as well? Because at the top it says decrease eating time and thinking time, but then it says halves plate time. I always get confused every time. I've played this game so many years, and every time this pops up, I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I'm confused. Alistair, what does it mean?
Alistair. Or decrease mess, motion patience when delivering food, and tables create no mess. I think maybe affordable.
Yeah, if the table consumables have a chance to be reused, that could be useful.
Yeah, I just think. Also, if we're using those cauldron and that's increasing their eating time, decreasing their eating time might be quicker. But I don't know if it's even noticeable at how fast they're eating.
No.
But no ordering phase is also a play. Unsure. Maybe affordable. Yeah, let's do affordable.
I usually just choose because some decorations I like more than others.
True.
Calma painting.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna make my kitchen look awful on purpose.
I hate it.
Here you go. Here's some floor.
That's ugly floor.
Here's some blue wallpaper if you want that. Oh, here we go. Blue, just a blue.
The blue flooring is giving primary school.
We could just make blue. Make
this whole room blue.
Yeah, blue. The blue room. It's the walk-in freezer.
Oh, I like that.
Which will come into play at some point. I'm sure will come into play. Got the calm painting, the gumball machine. Sure.
What can we afford? We could get like.
I think we.
One calm painting, or a gumball machine and a stock picture. But.
I don't think.
Depends if we want it or not.
Yeah, we need to get 3 of the things to get to it. So maybe we just save our money. Yeah. I think that'll be fun. Oh, actually, I like this jet black carpet for the kitchen.
A nice carpeted kitchen.
It would definitely not see any of the mold.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's black mold the floor. Yeah.
If it's already black mold, then that's the base that you start with. Can it get worse?
It's a strange layout, isn't it? Isn't it, chat?
It is odd. How would you feel if you walked into a restaurant and it looked like this? And there was like one waiting table was like round. There was a cauldron.
there's the freezer that you can see from your table.
Yeah. Tomato, please.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Okay.
Well, you guys want tomato as well, but you sat at the wrong damn table for it.
There you go.
Customs, eh?
Can't bloody believe it, chat. What are you ordering, eh? Sort it out. There we go. Loads of tomatoes for them.
I've done this a really strange way.
It's okay. We're doing perfectly fine.
You've got this. More tomatoes, please.
More tomatoes coming up.
Nice. So what do you think of the taco recipe then?
I like
it?
it. I mean, I'm a big fan of the plates, the dishes without plates.
Yeah.
No washing up means I can do whatever the hell I want to do with
You
the
like
rest.
the coffee shop.
Yeah, the coffee shop is great,
Yeah.
especially since they eat the cups.
Yeah.
They're like,
Lots of protein in them.
we use sugar cups, so
Oh, I see.
they just kind of. Uh-oh.
Tomatoes, please, everywhere.
Oh God. I messed up.
Thanks for the meat.
I had nowhere to drop it. I messed up.
You guys can have that. Oh, there we go. Sound.
Perfect. Oh, let me do the research before they run away.
Whee.
Yeah, they do
They
take
just-
they do take a little bit to eat, but
I feel like the cauldron makes more mess. I don't know if that's
That might
if
be a
that's a real
thing.
stat, but
that might be a thing.
I feel like it is.
We do have to beat day 8 with only one table, so we'll have to try that when we get there.
Oh yeah, that could be the end of us.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
could be.
But then one of the challenges is to play one of the Halloween map and get to day 10. So if we die on day 8, we can.
It could be a
Speedrun the other
strategy,
one.
yeah.
Oh, look at
You
this!
can only have one table. What a coincidence, huh? Huh. And then we do have beat day 10 with a trick card active. So maybe we just go one table only mode.
Yeah, I mean,
It lowers the amount of customers by 15%.
yeah. I think we should do it. We don't have any trick cards activated, and we are doing a Halloween.
Yeah, we got to beat day 10. Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's do it.
I'm scared.
Only one table.
So do we have to put all the other tables outside?
Yeah, this table is out of... Oh, there we go. The coffee table doesn't count as a dining table, though.
Okay, nice.
So I think maybe we try and get another one, you know?
Center. Now it feels really... Now, if you walked into a restaurant and it was just this, you would feel strange, wouldn't you?
More taco trays. Do we want more taco trays? Probably not. Maybe we do a re-roll and just see what is available.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shop prep station. Okay. What does enchanting a prep station do? It makes like
Somebody in chat said maybe we should use the normal table because it's faster. But it doesn't have the sharing capabilities. Sharing's caring.
It is faster, but we did there's so many
So much to consider. It's a big decision.
big decisions.
Can you enchant a mop?
Yes, you can actually. Let's do that.
And it goes by itself, doesn't it?
And then I'm gonna get this cauldron because I don't think it makes it so something. I think it doesn't burn, so I can just have meat in there constantly. I think that's how that works. So I can just always have a meat on standby, and then have tomato on standby as well. So we'll always be okay. It's a safety hub. Okay, cool. I think it does some other stuff as well, but that's fine. All right, cool. We got some cool enchants that we're gonna get. Got a decent amount of money in the bank. If we beat tomorrow on day 8, we finish the one at a time, please challenge. Okay, I'm happy with that then.
I feel like we should switch back to the other table. I'm reading all the pros in the chat.
Okay.
I think we'll get more money and it'll be faster. Somebody mentioned that we had a backlog of tacos before. And I think it's because it was slow.
All right.
So
we'll put that one out there then.
it makes sense.
Okay, maybe we can get a different
Give it a
type
go.
of table later then.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's see. And away we go.
Such nice service now that there's only one table.
Okay, yeah, this cauldron's faster, I think, than these hobs as well. So I might just
Is it?
get rid of these hobs and then just
Yeah.
single cauldron it.
Solo cauldron. I think they want tomatoes. That's my guess. Ha! Ha ha ha! I was so right. Oh, we need one more tomato.
There you go.
Thank you.
Damn, you can read these customers.
Oh, yeah, I know. I can know a tomato lover when I see them.
Fortune telling. 'Tis the season. Huh.
Oh, this is fine so far.
What is this then? Enchanted broom saves you from carrying buckets of water.
I don't do that anyway.
I don't even know what that means. There's some more tomatoes. Tomatoes.
You like tomatoes?
Okay. Very good.
Oh, I got it wrong that time.
I can't believe it.
Play. You want the tomato.
Yes, and he read you like a buck.
Ha ha ha. That's my evil laugh.
That's my favorite part of the Halloween update. It's when the music goes ha 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 ha. Okay,
More tomato, please.
there you go. Do. You can just see in this cauldron the meat just like rotating around in there.
That's grim.
It's gross. Boy, I mean, boiled meat tacos. I mean, sure, why not?
Gotta try everything once.
Yeah, why not? Just like,
Looks like a toilet bowl. It does.
why do you think the meat isn't? It's vegan meat, all right? I'm making this meat myself. You don't want to know how. Okay.
Eight.
Okay, I'll upgrade this dining table, and maybe the stone table is the way forward. Enchanted broom. I think this cleans
a lot
up.
of money.
I think I kind of want it though. I want to see an enchanted broom just kind of like roaming around the holes
Yeah.
next to you.
It would be a nice vibe, wouldn't it?
The candle box is fun, but it's expensive and not very useful right now. It just increases people's patience, but we're kind of serving them quick.
Yeah.
I don't think they're really waiting on us. Preserving station. Interact to add or remove an item from a jar. This is like a complicated prep station. I'm not about the complicated life, so we're just gonna save up for either hopefully the stone table, even though we passed 2 of them earlier, and in the enchanted table.
Yeah.
All right, if we beat today with only 1 table, chat, we get another bingo square.
Yes, I can't remember what the reward is for this one.
Fingers crossed
I
that.
hope it's a good one.
Hopefully it's the PlateUp handyman update.
Just gets shadow dropped.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Oh, tomatoes. There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do.
I don't think I could eat at a restaurant that only had 1 table in the middle of the room.
Would consensual cannibalism be vegan friendly? I don't even. Is that even legal?
I don't think so. But that wasn't the question.
Is cannibalism legal in general?
No.
Is it? As in like consensual?
But if you were just ignoring the legalities of it,
Legal in some places, actually. Hypothetically, maybe we go on a holiday, and then I'll slice off my finger and you can eat it. Coming soon to a PlateUp update near you.
the cannibal update, when you just can't take those customers anymore.
Yeah, you have to make a secret. That room on the left, the meat freezer, be
Yeah.
like, come this way. We have got a special table just for you.
To the Dexter kill room.
And then you lock the door. And you take them straight into the kitchen.
2 tomatoes. Joy. I thought doing day 8 with 1 table would be harder than this. But it's
We've kind of like,
pretty fun.
we've kind of just figured it out.
We have mighty fine, intelligent design.
Efficient. Easy. Alistair ain't got nothing on us. Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
Perfect. Look at that, chat. Easy. Beat day 8 with only 1 table. Now we've just got to get to day 10 with that trick card. That same trick card that is,
Oh, yeah.
is now forcing us to use 1 table.
But yeah, I don't know how that went. Was like fine.
Yeah, that was fine.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be maybe too cocky.
Oh, a key giveaway right now? Question mark?
Yes!
Oh,
Yay!
there you go.
We've got some keys coming in the chat.
Oh, brilliant.
I can't remember which games. Maybe PlateUp? Maybe.
You'll just have to try the keys, redeem the keys, and find out what games they are.
Yeah, I think Pierre might be dropping those.
It's either a
into
trick
chat.
or a treat. You're either going to get a Steam virus.
No.
I don't think you can upload. You can just upload viruses to Steam.
Also, Pierre's dropping those in the chat now. And there's
There you
a tiny little question you need to work out what the missing character is so the bots don't get him.
It's either a treat, PlateUp, or a trick, Garfield cart. Nobody likes Garfield cart. I'm a.
DG keys.
That is good.
I call that a treat.
That is a big treat. No tricks here. Okay, we got another blueprint cabinet. I kind of just want to buy the blueprint cabinet to. Unfortunately, the table became a sharing cauldron again. Such a shame.
Oh.
But we'll put the dining table in there. What did this? Oh, enchanted broom. Let's just get the enchanted broom because it's fun. And you'll have a friend out there
Yay.
that's gonna like float around.
So nice.
And clean up.
Does it go anywhere?
I think it's like the robots, but it's a broom.
Okay.
I don't know if anything else is different about it.
Okay. Well, I want to put it here.
Yeah, I think
Greet people.
yeah, it will revert back to that location at the end, I think, as well. So pretty handy. I'm just gonna one cauldron job now as well. Okay, I'm happy with this.
Let's do it. Only 10 groups coming. It'll be fine.
Yeah, easy.
Easies.
Okay. We need conveyor belts. That's what we need. And then we can
Yeah.
go AFK.
Then we can go and eat all of these sweets.
Oh, true.
I've forgotten about them, not going to lie.
I might...
Loads of tomatoes, please.
Oh, yeah, of course. There's some more.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
There we go.
Lord Butlins. What a great name. Oh. Normal ones and tomatoes. I got this.
Okay, cool.
I got this.
I don't know if we're going to get any further than like day 10 though. Because with just one table, it's a lot of
Yeah.
work.
That is, it does cap you out, doesn't it, really? It's good that we've got no dishes to do because it would be friggin' impossible.
Yeah, look at that broom. The broom do be doing work though.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it does go everywhere. Oh.
It's quite fast. I think it's faster than robots. I wonder if it seeks and destroys.
I'm gonna leave that mess for it and see.
Yeah.
So many tomatoes, please.
Oh my goodness, yeah, so many.
1 million. More.
There you go.
I need more. Perfection. Thank you. Oh. Come on, hurry up and eat, guys.
Slow
One
pokes.
table here, please. What do you guys want? More tomatoes.
More tomatoes.
Thank you.
So hungry for tomatoes, chat. What's wrong with you? How dare
Hey.
you?
Chat is health queens.
Yes. Slay.
Oh, dang it. What am I doing? I'm using up all the old
That's good. You're doing great.
ones. Here, have that.
We got plenty. Look at that high tier strategy there. Condensing. Oh, here we go.
Still need one more.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Being so awkward and ordering just out of reach amount of
Yeah, like an odd amount.
yeah.
That's so strange.
How could you do this to us, chat? You're doing it on purpose. Because they can it says at the top left, order 1 or 2. They can purposely be awkward. Depending on how much stock we've got.
Oh. I didn't know they were doing it on purpose. I'm angry now.
Look, Ninja ordered 2. Oh wait, no, that's without tomato. He's fixing his order. He's trying to help us now. Okay. Players move slower towards the end of the day
Oh.
and adds onion as a topping. We've just got to make one more day. If we beat this one more day,
Yes.
we get the not so tricky bingo square. And then we can essentially, like, at that point, we can just set fires and, like, live our dreams, you know?
That is the dream, isn't it?
We've just got to beat this day. So maybe trick tiring times
Trick tiring time.
sounds like it will be bad, but just for one day, I think we could do it. Whereas onions,
Yeah.
that's such a dedication.
It is, yeah. And then I already don't like the variations.
No.
But how towards the end of the day do they start moving slower? Because like towards the end of the day, if I start moving slower, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, this is not very Halloween-y, this one. This one's just me every day.
Yeah, exactly. This one's just realistic.
I think we'll go for the trick. I
Yeah.
can deal with that for one day.
Yeah, let's do it.
If this was permanent, though, a permanent slow, I would not be happy about it.
No. Oh, sharp cutlery.
That makes them eat faster, but this one makes them eat instantly. Place on the table, cause customers to finish eating immediately.
Ooh.
And do the same. Oh, I see.
But there's only 4 of them.
Yeah, there's 8 of these. I see.
Wait, so... Huh.
I think leftover bags is definitely better.
Yeah.
So we'll get those, and you can use them to
Nice.
just like get them out the door quicker.
Nice. Maybe... should I use this at the end of the day, do you think? When they're going slower, or...
I just think, if there starts to be a queue, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
Oh, we've used all our money. Okay, never mind then.
Oh, what the hell?
I didn't even realize. But
I always assume I'm rich in this game. I like have a look at the money and then I'm like, oh damn, I can't do anything.
I mean, if we've got one more day. That's probably going to help with some of the customers. That's fine. That's a fine upgrade, I think. You can take some of your food home, chat. And that's 4 bags. We've got 9 customers, 9 groups. That's fine.
Nice.
That's great. Yeah, let's do this. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine.
You know that the "this is fine" meme with the dog
Mm-hmm.
sat in the fire? Apparently, they're making a game
Oh,
that are based on the meme.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm curious if that's like with the original. Because who made?
I don't
When
know.
something goes that viral, I feel like no one knows where the source is at that point,
Yeah.
you know? So I'm kind of curious if it's like the original person. Oh, sorry.
Stole them from me. So rude.
Was it a comic artist?
This is Find the Game. It's a mobile game? I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
There you go. Oh, I feel like I'm already moving slower. I don't know if I'm just imagining
Wait,
it.
oh, it's us that move slower. Of course it is. I assumed it was going to be customers for some reason.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hello.
Oh, even more. Good strategy.
There's not many of them, customers, is there? Come on, guys.
Let me call a
Come and
couple
get
in.
your tomatoes.
All right. Oh.
I want this one to have a takeaway bag because I want to see what happens.
Yeah, give them. I think you give them the takeaway bag. Wait.
Huh?
I guess you give them after, right?
But they eat fast anyway. What? And then, oh my god, I'm already moving slower.
And
that
then-
takeaway bag is
then
useless.
and then the thing is on the table. Oh, it's a bit
I hate this.
it's a bit inconvenient, isn't it? Hmm.
Can you already feel how slow you're moving?
I'm so
It's
slow.
Horrible. I feel like I'm walking in like sewage.
It is so slow. Ah, they just want. Okay, nice. It's brutal. It is
Hate
bloody brutal.
Hello guys, what would you like? A bit of both. Ugh. I really have to make decisions about where I'm going to run before I set off now.
Yeah, it takes a whole business day.
Yeah. Can you dash? You can't dash, can you?
No, that's you're thinking of Overcooked. Come on now. We would never,
That.
never heard of that. But I am a big fan of this genre of game. Like Moving Out came out, I think like
Yeah.
last year or something. And do you think just like the top down, you've got a task to do, is just a fun
Yeah.
multiplayer kind of game. All right, we did it. That was day 10, which means
What do we get?
we beat the not so tricky, and we get another key giveaway.
Another key.
Look at that.
Yay. I think these might be for PlateUp this time. Okay, 2 PlateUp keys and 1 D&DG key, 1 Dungeons and Dragons key.
That is lovely. So get ready, chat. Fastest fingers first. Redeeming it on Steam. So on Steam, I think there's a button at the top that says like activate. As soon as you see it in the chat, get it quick. Copy. Oh wait, there's a missing character.
Yeah.
It's the first letter of someone's name in the stream.
I wonder who it will be.
Pierre. It's gotta be. I had him scream in the other room when I said that.
It's an angry Daff.
It's Angry Dav, AD. Okay, so at this point, we've got to make a decision. Because we've got to get to
3 left. We've done so well.
We've got to get to day 10 on the Halloween map. We're on the Witches map currently. So do we do a hard reset?
Oh, I don't know if we could. We've got like what 25 minutes left. Could we get to day 10 in 25 minutes?
We can go quick if we make something simple like I don't know, like a simple dish. What do you think? We can try. We could. Or
yeah, I guess that's the only other thing. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Let's try and speed run it.
Got to try and get all the unlocks. And whilst we do that, we can also maybe set stuff on fire.
Yes. It's fire time because I need to put a fire out as well. I'm gonna change my hat. I'm gonna be a ghost. So what's an easy dish? turkey.
Mm,
Easy. Well, you gotta do the bins and stuff. I don't like that.
pizza. What can you burn? You can't burn coffee. Pizza.
Pizza.
Let's do pizza.
Okay.
And then something simple.
Is this one not simple?
Maybe too simple.
Yeah.
This one that's kind of a medium size.
Yeah,
It's got like a decent
that's true.
area.
Let's do this.
All right. So we've got to set fires. We've got to set some fires. That's the.
Yeah.
If we get to day 10, that's cool. But setting fires is what we want to do. Okay. What are the pizza strategies?
Pizza.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Type visit again, chat. Let's do what we did last time where I had like my serving area.
Yeah, that works well with pizza.
So this is where I'm serving. I'll be serving all the pizza out here. A sink is required. Actually, I think washing in general is required. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yikes.
Am I putting you in charge? I mean, I can put it here, but I will come out and like maybe
Yeah, no, I think it should be fine.
help. I do need water for my oil. That's okay though. I can do that. Maybe like this actually, because then I can reach.
That's smart.
I can reach with the oil. I think.
Yeah.
Because I think I grab the flour. I put it with the dough. I oil it. I smack it, and then I put it in the oven.
And then you throw it in the air.
Yeah, something like that. Professionals, at least, say that. Sure, I'm happy with this. I'm going to lock myself in. And we will work towards setting someone on fire. I'm gonna make sure you type visit, because this, when we set you on fire, it's gonna be very personal, and it's gonna be a very specific person.
I think it's actually pretty hard to set a customer on fire.
It is, but we can do it. All right. Let's get in there.
Yeah, let's start burning.
Let's start burn. We gotta burn someone quick. We can do it. We just gotta get the right upgrades. You know. You want a pizza?
Pizza in my mind.
Here we go.
Oh, shock. He wants pizza.
First pizza is ready. I'm gonna just ring up a storm as well. Everyone get in here.
I don't know why I forgot what I was doing then. Hello.
Okay. Perfect. Make sure you order a pizza, chat. I know we're giving you a lot of variety today. But make sure you don't forget what you're ordering.
Pizza.
Everyone in the chat wearing their Halloween outfits in the game as well. Someone came in dressed like a ghost. Ghost. Okay.
Ghosting.
Okay, so we've got a hob. That's...
Do you want a research desk?
Yes. So I'm going to research this hob, and hopefully I get... hopefully we get a danger hob, because that means we can start setting things on fire. Especially the customers. And then we can rejoice.
I wanted to go across the bridge, but just clips you back into the restaurant. Love that.
Come on, Alistair. Make it an open world experience. Let me go visit the town folk.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like Bowser's Castle's right there. So I'm going to have a look.
Oh, I can just imagine this zooming out and it looking like a Sims map.
Yeah.
Okay, can I reach everything? I can.
You've got like a whole little kingdom there.
Yeah, I can do everything here. But mainly make pizzas. Okay, it all comes down to this research. If I get a safety hub, I'm going to lose my mind. But if I get a danger hub, I'm going to love my mind. Okay, here's your pizzas. Get them out of here.
Pizza.
All right, doing the research. We still have time. We got. Damn it! It was a safety hub. It's
Why'd
okay.
you do that for?
You know,
I thought you wanted something else.
just unfortunate. Has Alistair added so I can research a safety hub and get a danger hub yet, chat? I can't remember. I think he added a way to. It might. Is that in this? I can't remember if there's a way to rotate. It cycles them. Yes, we can just research that again. It'll become a danger hub. Ah, brilliant. Because it does it for some things, but not everything, right, chat? I don't think it cycles through tables.
Trying to give some customers a ring.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
It's alright.
Perfect. Thank you, Alistair. We love that update. Perfect. So just one more day, and then we can set people on fire.
Yes. That's all I've ever dreamed of.
I can once I've finished doing the pizzas, I can like reach that sink just by a pixel and help out the slightest amount. Yeah, bunch of stuff. Oh, plates. Always plates.
Yes, please.
Oops. There you go. Loads of plates.
Love it.
Okay.
Delicious.
And then we need to save up for a danger hub because it costs like 120. All right. We're good. We got this, chat. We're going to set you on fire whether you like it or not. And then we can set off fireworks.
Woohoo. I hope that's the reward. Fireworks.
Can you imagine?
Fireworks in the office.
Daff has given us a bag of just actual fireworks. I'm not cleaning it up, but I'll set them off. Okay. We need money.
We do.
So I'm going to ring.
Do it.
Ring.
Do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Huh? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You got it. We'll probably have to do another day because I don't think we're going to be able to afford this danger hub. But one more day, and then we can set someone on fire.
One day more.
It's always one more day.
Hello. Here's your pizza.
Look at you go. This isn't your first PlateUp.
It is not.
Professional. Professional plating up, chat.
Yeah, being on fire is just like free central heating.
Yeah. Don't try that at home.
No.
Oh, we're so close.
Not recommended.
Food burns faster at night. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I hate that other one.
That sounds like a good way of burning customers.
That's the dream.
Oh, we can afford the danger hub.
Yay.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Try it at your friend's house.
We're going to restructure the kitchen a little bit.
This is beautiful.
Okay.
It's like one of those restaurants where they cook in front of you.
Exactly. It's going to be very safe.
Yeah.
And enjoyable for everyone involved. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I still have to do. I think the only thing that can burn
Sink. Oh.
is a pizza. So I still am going to have the pizza ingredient. I might be able to put like a piece of bread in there. Maybe. I don't know. But everything is going to be cooked right in front of you, chat.
Who needs a kitchen? Am I right?
Okay. Oh, actually, we'll grab the phone. We need an audience. Okay. No, we've got to have everyone that sits down.
Oh, they've got to be sat next to it.
They have to be at risk.
I see.
They have to. Every person in this building needs to be at risk.
Love that.
It's tis the season.
Fire safety 101.
Yeah. All right. Who wants a pizza chat? Which one of you is it? All right. Let's get a couple more of you in.
We can't reach the plates.
We don't need plates.
Oh.
These-
the only thing is to set people on fire.
These customers, they don't need plates where they're going.
I'm scared.
Who is it gonna be, chat? Who's gonna be set on fire? Who's it gonna be? Oh.
Oh.
Which one of you is it? Oh.
Hey!
Friend play, and he's not happy about it. Oh, there you go.
Well done.
So that is 2 squares right at the end here. One is set a customer on fire, which is hot sauce.
Yeah.
And we didn't put a fire out.
Crap! I forgot to put the fire out.
No.
Well, if it helps, the reward for putting a fire out is
water.
a glass of water.
Oh my goodness.
Stay hydrated.
That would have helped with this hot sauce.
Well, yeah, we still have to do that.
So is this the hot sauce?
It is. Yeah, we have to have a there's some spoons. Have a little spoon of this hot sauce that I don't know. Pierre grabbed it. I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to. What kind of hot sauce is this?
There's so much random stuff in this office, like hot sauce wise. So I'm scared. That is a slow pour.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna go in for a little scoop.
It smells very spicy.
Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad. How much have you got?
I've got like a dollop.
Do a little bit less. Do a little bit less. Okay. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Cheers. Oh, this is a hot one sauce.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't
Tasty though.
This isn't just a regular sauce. This is a hot one. It's a hot one sauce.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've started hiccuping already.
Which one was this, Pierre? Ghost pepper, 70%.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we waited to do that at the end.
I'm gonna have a refresher.
Got like instant hiccups. That's what you get for setting your customers on fire, guys.
Why did I do that?
Recommend it. I'm sorry.
Why?
Thanks, Ped, for coming on the stream. Here, have some hot sauce.
That was great. Got a lot done in PlateUp.
We did. That was productive.
We heard some secrets about some new updates.
Yes, I did. I did leak the update, so I've done a fantastic job today.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It sounds what I think it sounds like. I'm excited. I think it's something I've been wanting from the game for a while. Just
see.
based off the word handyman.
That's it. I didn't actually say it was about anything.
No.
So please don't fire me. But yeah, you can enjoy the Halloween stuff for the next couple of weeks still in PlateUp. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get a glass of water.
Yeah.
We've got this one actually.
You can have that, yeah.
Delicious. Prepared.
Oh, thank you very much, chat. Thank you for
joining
watching.
us. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna disappear.